back to my channel. Today I'm at the allotment. Sorry about the long break. I haven't been too well. I needed to take some time to reboot. So today, yeah, like I said, I'm at the allotment. I'm here to plant my potatoes, my earlies, my first earlies. They are Charlotte. I meant to have done it yesterday, St. Patrick's Day. It was yesterday, but for some reason, when I get home to the allotment, I had to rush back home. So today is the day after St. Patrick's Day. I think the 17th or something like that, or 18th. I'm not really sure what date it is. And yeah, I will plant the potatoes. I also have some onion sets that I need to plant. I need to get it out of my little greenhouse because I need the space. I really do need the space. I feel very overwhelmed at the moment because there's so many seedlings, things to prick out and all those things. And I'm running out of space. I've just found out that 2 by 3 meters polytunnel is not big at all. Oh well, so I will put the potatoes out, the onion sets, and I also have some collard greens that I've planted since I think June, winter. I don't know what I was thinking. They were very slow at growing, and then a couple of months ago they just shoot out. So I think it's time for me to put them out there, and I'll put them in the same bed as the onions. I've just come to the allotment and I've just realized some of my garlic bed is all messed up. I'm not sure whether they're squirrels or they foxes. I did cover them because of the allium leaf miner. You meant to cover your alliums around this time, but I came and the netting was all teared up. They stumbled on everything, on the entire bed. So I'll show you. I'm getting a little bit frustrated, but I need to find a way around this, a way to protect my crops on this plot, because I mean, there is a reason why you got plot in the first place, isn't it? So you need to try and figure out around the animals, around everything. So I'm open to any ideas. At the moment, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna protect them because, like I said, I've covered them with netting. I've had that, and I've secured it with all the pins, but yeah, there's no point. So I'm not sure what next to do. So if you have any ideas as to how I can protect them, I'm really happy. I would be happy to take on any advice, ideas. So let's get on with it. I'll just start going out there and planting my potatoes, but first I'll just show you the garlic and then we'll move on to the potatoes. So I'll just turn you around. Well, if I can do that. Me and technology, yeah. Oh dear. Okay, so I'll pause and I'll have to come back because I do not know how to turn you around. Okay, I'm back. So let's open that shed. It's very windy today. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know what they're doing really, but they've messed up everything. I've seen most of the other tenants, my neighbors, they just left them in the ground and they didn't cover them. And they seems to leave them alone. But as for me, I feel when it's come for the cover, I don't know what's wrong with them and the covers. They're just not happy to have it. So I'm not really sure what to do right now, whether to just pull them out or just leave them in the ground. Please let me know, because right now they don't look good at all, and I'm not sure whether I'm gonna get a crop when they're looking like that. On the other side, wow. Yeah, I had this bed covered as well because of the brassicas there. And well, the brassicas are right, but the onions, I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, I'm welcome to any advice and ideas as to how I can protect this against foxes or squirrels. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's figure out where we're gonna put our potatoes, shall we? I'm thinking I'm putting the onions and the brassicas at the same time. So I'm thinking, should I put it right here? Here. Oh yeah. I like to show you my tulips. And they're beautiful. Look at that. They're so beautiful. Oh. I've got them as well along the plot. This ones, they are a bit pink and peach, kind of. And I have some more down there. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, as to potatoes, I have potatoes and I also have the brassicas. So, I'm thinking maybe I should put the brassicas here and maybe the potatoes in that bed. Or should I put the potatoes right here? Oh, blimey. I'm thinking of the sun, the position of the sun. So, uh, so, well. I'm not really sure where to put the potatoes. Uh, well, you know what? We're gonna just make a choice and live with it. So I'll go for this one. I have two beds right there. I'm thinking carrot bed, parsnips bed. I don't know. They're quite big. Roughly about 30 centimeters tall, 30 to 35 centimeters tall, or deep, however you want to say it, and about 150-meter wide. I'm not really sure I want. Oh, I'm not really sure whether I want these two beds there, because I was thinking this is the patio right there, or decking. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be putting there, but it's gonna be about 2 meters from the shed, and maybe put some shelter, maybe. Yeah. And then I was thinking along that side I'm gonna have a small along that side, sorry, I'm talking and I'm not even showing you anything. Along that side here, I was thinking a small, a narrow flower bed. And oh, but I could put a flower bed there and then bring this bed a bit more closer to the center and have my carrot bed. I could do that. I'd like to have something in the center, like a centerpiece really. I'm thinking a circle bed, and maybe a teepee in there, and put my sweet peas in there, my sweet pea flowers in there. And as for there, I'm not sure whether I just want to have a flower bed also there, small one, and get this bed, put it in the center right here, because I think I have a big gap here. I'll just show you. You know, in between the two center beds, there is like a blue half a quarter barrel in there, the center. I think it's wide enough to add one of these beds. Sorry, my tripod is broken. I'm thinking maybe here. Be a bit more here. Should I put it straight? Yeah. I was thinking it's not a circle, so I better put it straight. Because I want to make this section where the brown wood chip is. It's like my sitting area. Make it all flowers. Patio, shed, flowers. And the light brown, just make it my vegetable flowers. So I will see where else I can put that bed. Morning. Jesus. Okay. So, I don't know where else I can put this other bed. This one right here. I'd like to leave this area only for flowers. Someone, I can't remember who, whether it's my son or daughter, mentioned about a pond, small pond in the center part. I've got 2 plots and also my kitchen garden. I don't want to take on anything and then I'm unable to take care of it. So I'm not really sure, but I know I want something in the center, flowers along the side, and this bed there, I will need to find a space for it. I'm not sure whether to put it at the end here, but still, it's still in the way, isn't it? What a dilemma. That's 80. Okay, I'll figure out something. Until then, if you come up with any ideas, then let me know. I think I'm done today on this plot. I'll just tidy up, put everything back in its place. I don't really want to cover anything because they just mess it up. I'm just checking around to see if anybody has covered the crops and whether they don't seem to be having any problem. Or maybe it's just me. Never mind. We'll figure out something. For now, I'm not sure what am I doing with the garlics that they've stepped on. Let me know whether to just pull them out or leave them. I've ordered some spring garlic and I'm hoping to try them and see what happens. I'll water my tulips before I leave, and then that's it for today here. I'm gonna head home and start. I'm gonna head home and go to the polytunnel, the tiny greenhouse I have in my garden, and see what needs to be done there. I'm yet to put together a plan because I've got so many different seeds, and maybe I'm not the only one, and there might be people even has more than me, but I'm starting to be very overwhelmed with all the seedlings coming up. So I need to draw up a plan with my 2 plots, my garden, the different beds I have, on where I'm gonna put everything, flowers, vegetables, everything. I need to just sort that out. Once this is done, then it will be easier. So I'll put in a list of all the veg and all the flowers I have, then all the beds, and then figure out where is going where. Yeah, so until then, I'm gonna leave you for now. I'm not really sure if I get home and I decide to go to the polytunnel, I'll just record it and maybe attach it to this one. If not, then I'll see you next time. Until then, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video, and see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself and happy growing. Bye. Hey. Oh boy. So, when I said I was going straight home to the greenhouse, well, I didn't come straight home. My husband called me to ask me to get something on the way, so I had to stop at the supermarket, and somehow I found myself in B&M, the garden center in B&M, and yeah, I found myself there. I was good. I was really good, but I got some seeds, so I'll show you what I got. They're hardy perennials, so it can be sown from February to April. So this is one, also perennial. Yep. Rebecca, I think this is a common one. I've heard a lot of people sow it, and it's lovely, it's beautiful. So yeah, I love that. These two are my favorite. Oh, you can't do without some daisies, so they are also coming in, and some nigellas. I took the mixed one because I don't know, I took the mixed one. So I'm gonna sow some of these right now, and what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Although when I say I'm gonna call it a day, somehow from saying this to actually head into the kitchen, to the inside the house, I will find something to do. I will find something on the way to either plant or something. So it is what it is. I'll just show you briefly what my greenhouse looks like at the moment. Let me just, if I can do this and move here along. So yeah, the gutterine, they have sugar snap peas in there. I've sown them 2 days ago, so they won't be coming up anytime soon. These kohlrabi, garlic kale, beetroot, what's this, cabbages, yep, pak choy, chard, and some radishes. They're doing really nice. They've all come up. Maybe I should take this off. Yep. Sorry about that. They've all germinated. I find it very hard doing it this way, so sorry about that, folks. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show. So yeah, it's coming in. These at the back are peppers, sweet peppers. I've kept them out in the polytunnel for, that's almost 2 weeks now. I thought I would try and see if they will be okay inside the greenhouse, because I have so many, they're getting really big, and so far so good. So I'll wait for another week, and if by the other week they still looking good, all the rest of the peppers are coming out, because yeah, I need some space inside my house. And I have some compost, not compost, cosmos. I've planted them. I have some, I can't remember a lot of the things that I've planted. I know there is some broccoli there, and kale. That's right, kale. My onions, they look really sad, so we'll see. But those ones looking all right. I have to transplant them. Just being lazy, really. Yeah, in here I have some, what's called, peony aster seeds that actually I bought so I could sow them, and somehow they they fell into this while I was trying to open the packet, and I thought, you know what, let's just leave it in there. So they've germinated, so I've left it. I've got some other seeds in there, I can't remember. Oh, they are cream peony poppies. They look so tiny. I don't know whether that was a good idea, but we'll see. I've got lobata, lobata that I've sown, but nothing yet. Some celery, they've coming up. The golden eye beetroot has not come up. Lettuces, they're doing fine. And yeah, under the table I have, well, some sweet peas. They need to go in the ground. Thing is, every time I'm going to the allotment, I tend to forget to take them with me. So yeah, and I got myself some strawberries. I've planted them in this pot for now until I figure out where they will be going. And that's it. Oh, let me show you my what's it called, this garlic, those huge ones. I can't figure out the name. Elephant garlic. Here it goes. My elephant garlics, they are doing fine, much better than the garlic I have on the allotment. So yep. And my shallots, so far so good. Don't see anything wrong with them. Those garlic here, somehow, I don't know, the garlic this year looks sad. I'll give them some water, but they look sad. I've covered these ones. Those ones I have not covered them. You know, I'm getting really tired of all this allium leaf miner and all this covering and stuff. I mean, I feel it just doesn't go with nature. And maybe that's why the foxes and them, they're messing it all about. Yeah, they're messing about with all of it, with all the covers, all the netting that I put on the allotment. So I will have to figure out a way to just plant anything without using netting, and good luck, Martha. Well, that's it for me today. I'm gonna head in inside and complete my day. I need to go online and order some stuff, because I need like these big cardboard, or not cardboard, I don't know what it's called, those postal things, so I can do a plan, draw a plan for all three of my growing areas, my 2 plots and my greenhouse, and make a list, like I said, of all the crops and flowers that I've got, so I know exactly what is going where. So that's it for today. Yeah, see you next time. Until then, be careful, enjoy your growing season, and enjoy the journey, and we'll see again. Bye for now.